very controlling over guns and just like, yeah.
Oh, you think it was like gun control issues that let this happen?
Yeah.
You think it was gun control out of all the possible things that can go wrong?
I mean, it was just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it wasn't like funny, but it was like, I don't know. I mean, it was kind of funny, let's be honest.
It didn't really bother you that much?
It doesn't really bother me. I wasn't the one who got shot, so.
If you could say anything to President Trump, what would you say?
Think before you speak.
Our presidents, former presidents, they are too protected to let anything like that slip up for something to have happened.
So do you think this was fake, as in like Trump orchestrated this thing for his own well-being in the... You think that Trump did this to himself?
Yeah, he probably set that up.
Okay. And why would he do that?
All the campaign and, you feel me, publicity and all that.
If he moved like an inch, his brain would be everywhere. Right. You think he would risk that?
I mean, we live in America, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, possibly.
So you think Donald Trump hired someone to shoot him in the face? Okay.
Yeah. What was your initial reaction?
I mean, I was at work. I was just at work, minding my business, making my boba tea. And I didn't know about it until my boyfriend picked me up, and I was like, oh, okay.
It didn't really bother you that much?
It doesn't really bother me.
So why didn't it bother you that much?
I don't know, I'm not into politics. Not really into like... I almost called... Wait, I forgot his name.
Biden?
No, Trump. Trump was the one who got shot, not Biden.
Yeah, he got shot here, remember? Yeah.
No, I'm just not really like into the politics, and I mean, like, I wasn't the one who got shot, so.
Are you usually that like nonchalant, carefree when anyone gets shot?
Not really, because if it was like my mom or my boyfriend, I'd be like, yeah, like, y'all better not. Who was it? Like, I would fight for them, but
President Trump is like, eh.
I would say though, at least her answer is honest. If she claims that she's not into politics at all and she doesn't know anything about Donald Trump and she knows nothing about political figures at all and something happened to one, it would be impossible for you to, I guess, feel something. I don't know. So her answer kind of makes sense, but at least you would expect someone to have some level of empathy within themselves if a public figure did get shot, but you know, let's continue.
He's not our president now. He's a former president, so.
Yeah. Would you feel differently if it were Biden who got shot at?
No, I still probably wouldn't care. Not my family, not my man, don't care.
What was your initial reaction to what happened to President Trump?
I was really shocked, like that would like happen. I thought, I don't know, it was just crazy.
Yeah, it's like, how did they allow this to happen?
Right.
Yeah, how do you think they allowed this to happen? Like, who messed up here?
I don't know, probably just like not being very controlling over guns and just like, yeah.
Oh, you think it was like gun control issues that let this happen?
Yeah.
Since I am officially back.
You think it was gun control out of all the possible things that can go wrong? You think gun control is the #1 reason why someone found a random ladder posted up on a building directly across from a former president, had a giant rifle that he somehow got in the vicinity. No one saw him do this, by the way. Or, yeah, people did see him. They have him on camera climbing the ladder, and no one did anything, by the way. You think gun control is the reason why that ladder was hanging against that building? Yeah, it was gun control.
How it was processed.
It was a distraction.
It was a distraction?
That's what I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go more into that.
Like, I think it was just something to take us off that focus or put us on that so that we can not see what's going on behind the scenes. Whatever that is,
a bait and switch.
Whatever that is, I don't know, but yeah, that's one of my ideas.
So who do you think was put up to the, wanting the distraction to be done? Do you think this was like a hired type of thing?
I think it might be just the media. I'm not going to say it was either one of the candidates. I think it might be the media just trying to take our mind off of what we need to be focused on, and that is who are we going to put to run this country?
And
honestly and truly, because
policies are being snuck in.
Exactly. And I feel like because our presidents, former presidents, they are too protected to let anything like that slip up for something to have happened. I just feel like it's the media is behind taking our focus off of what we need to focus on, and that is the issue at hand for our country.
Did you guys hear about what happened to...
I would say something like this, especially in modern times, it's truly unprecedented. it's truly unprecedented for a president. It's like wordplay right now. To let something like this happen to him, it's really hard for me to believe. But here we are.
President Trump on Saturday?
Yes.
Yes. What was your initial reaction?
I thought it was fake. Yeah, fake news for sure.
Same.
Yeah? You thought it was fake?
Yeah, I think it's fake. I don't really...
You still think it's fake?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard someone with that opinion. Just break that down like 30 seconds for me.
I just don't believe that the Secret Service and all that will let somebody even get in the vicinity to do something like that.
Yeah,
So,
that's weird.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Anything to add to that?
Nah, not really.
No, not
You got
really.
it.
So do you think this was fake as in like Trump orchestrated this thing for his own being in the... You think that Trump did this to himself?
Yeah, he probably set that up.
Okay. And why would he do that?
All the campaign and, you feel me, publicity and all that. He probably just did that to, you feel me, put some more shine on him or something. I don't know.
Okay.
They weird.
Okay. So you think, is he also like trying to put himself in jail with these trials and stuff?
She asking you the question, bro.
Passing it to you.
He don't know. He doesn't know the answer to it at all, because just him even saying that it was fake makes no sense. You do realize people actually died at this event, right? Like, I get that you laughing, it's a joke to you, but this is not a joke, man. People actually died at this event. Somebody died protecting his family at this event. Donald Trump the bullet grazed his face. I don't know how you can even fake something like that. Maybe I'm not even going to speculate, because I don't even feel comfortable speculating. But people passed away at this event, and for y'all to just be laughing, saying, "Oh, this was fake. Donald Trump did it for publicity." Come on, man. Like, come on.
Nah, I don't think he's doing it to himself. But things happen.
Do you disagree with him?
Nah, not necessarily.
Okay.
Anything can happen. So.
You think someone would risk their life to win a campaign and get shot live in the head on national TV? Because it was if he moved like an inch, his brain would be everywhere. Right. You think he would risk that?
I mean, we live in America, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
Yeah. All
right. Any other explanation that it could be, or you're like, nah, this is Trump did this?
Until I hear otherwise, no.
Did you guys hear about what happened Saturday to President Trump?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What was your initial reaction?
I don't know. I actually couldn't believe it. Like, I couldn't.
Funny. I was just like surprised. I was just what the, like, that's just like crazy.
Yeah. You said it was kind of funny?
Yeah. I mean, it was just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it wasn't like funny, but it was like, I don't know. I mean, it was kind of funny, let's be honest.
I was just like, what the hell? And we knew that like this was gonna be merch. Like, it is everywhere.
There's already t-shirts about it of him like doing the thing with the bleeding blood all over his face.
Yeah, like they missed.
Yeah,
they missed.
How did they miss?
Yeah.
How did they miss?
I don't know if there's
like it was right here. That was so close.
Any different sentiments out here?
My reaction's more like, how do you miss the shot?
Yeah. Like, how did?
Majority of the people in these videos are obviously pretty young. They look around my age, Gen Z. One trend I've noticed is that this generation doesn't take, well, at least in this video, don't take anything that serious. They all think this is a joke. They think this is like a game or something, but you need to realize that these events directly affect your real life. I understand you may not support Donald Trump or you may not support Biden, but this is going to directly affect the way that you live your day-to-day, and it's just what it is. So for you to take this as a joke, it's like, I get it, but you have to have at least some level of seriousness in you, especially my generation. We're not kids anymore. We're all in our 20s now or late teens.
Did he miss it?
You know, I mean, you have a whole area full on rally of like Republicans that are always like pro guns and stuff. Yeah. And they're always like hyping up their guns and stuff. So I'm just wondering, how did he miss the shot? You know, he just like nicked his ear a little bit. I mean, I feel awful, you know, they got hurt and whatever, you know, but It's the first time the Simpsons have been wrong. That's all I'm saying.
It's the first time the what?
The Simpsons have been wrong.
The Simpsons have been wrong. That's very, very interesting. So elaborate more on you're saying like the Republicans are always hyping up their guns and stuff. How does that relate to someone trying to kill the president? Or the former president?
If he had a clear shot, lining it up.
So you're saying he should have been able to get it?
Yeah.
And do you think he was a Republican?
I think they confirmed that he was.
Yeah.
They confirmed the person that was. It was like a young guy. It looked like he was like 20 years old. But maybe he could have hit the shot. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I don't care for politics either.
Yeah.
I think both options are terrible. But honestly, like, it's just shocked that he even got attempted to be shot at in the first place.
Are you guys voting in a couple months?
Us, yes,
Yes, we are. Okay. All right. Does it sway your vote at all?
I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know really. I don't pay attention to politics much, so I don't even know. I don't know if it's fake news. Michelle Obama might be running.
It's crazy how people who don't pay much attention to politics, and I'm not saying you have to know a lot about it. I'm not saying you have to be studying it day in and day out. But if you don't pay attention at all, but you're still voting, I think that's a little irresponsible. I really do, because you can be easily manipulated. People like you are what politicians dream for. Someone who doesn't know anything and just believes what they say. At least have some idea about what every candidate stands for. And this is advice for anyone. Have some idea, just a little bit, whether it's the left or the right, the middle, it don't even matter. Just at least know what you're voting for.
We talked about this last night. We talked about it last night.
Would you vote for her?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I have to look into it more. Yeah. We're not registered yet. Yeah, not a woman in there that's not an old white man. I would love to see that.
It's too hot. I live here too. It's too hot. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, gosh. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
All right. We're getting people's reactions, initial feelings to what happened to President Trump on Saturday. When you saw what happened, first of all, do you know what happened?
I do.
Okay. Well, that's the first step, right?
I know supposedly what happened.
That word. I like that word you used there. So,
I'm probably the wrong person for you to answer about this.
Oh, no. This is fine. So, why do you use the word supposedly?
Because I'm a realist. You know what I mean? And, when I see real things, I feel them. When I see fake things, I feel that too. So, it just seems unreal to me.
Okay. In what way? Give me some more.
Now, hold on now, because we are talking about Trump. So, so don't. I ain't gonna say my name over here. I don't want to look up.
No one knows who you are.
So he's the coolest. So we leave it alone.
Yeah. Well, I love Donald Trump myself.
Okay.
We love Trump.
You love Trump.
However, the shooting was a point of the world to wake up and see that no one's untouchable from getting shot at.
Wow.
And it's crime everywhere in the world. So when we see it at a high stage of Donald Trump getting shot at in broad open daylight, we have to know that the devil is real busy out here in this world, and we got to protect each other. And it actually show unity that's going to come between us eventually, because God brings unity anyway. So Donald Trump being shot was a reality check that anyone can be touched. However, and nevertheless, when he first got shot, I didn't see nothing blow off his ear. But all of a sudden, when he goes down, he comes back up, and then all of a sudden, it's a little blood here and there. Where, to me, and
I would say this: for these two gentlemen to be self-imposed realists, it's just shocking to me how they're saying conspiracies in a way. For example, when you're talking about the shooting, you seen, like, if you're a realist, you seen and heard the shots. You seen the pictures of the bodies on the ground. You seen the blood. This is real. If you're a realist, one can realistically conclude that he got shot. Whether or not why the reason or who did it, that goes to a different category. But one can realistically conclude, yes, he 100% got shot. But here I am hearing two realists say conspiracies. Anyways, if you have any suggestions for me, comment down below. It's Jojo. See you next week.